Hi guys, Black Queen here. So I'm done with season 2 of episode 3. Hi guys, Black Queen here. So I'm done with episode 2 of season 3, and all I'll say is Montague is not supposed to get what he got, and Don Maya is a sick man, because when Dwight had to go to where Montague lived, and then he saw the havoc that was wreaked by Don Maya, the only thing that he could say was he has threatened a lot of people in his life, and he had never done what he said he was going to do. But this guy is beyond sick. For him to do this kind of thing, he is beyond sick. Anyway, so Don Maya and Dwight, they met at the funeral of Montague, and they had a setting the boundary kind of conversation. And the funny thing is, Don Maya offered Dwight times 3 of what he paid Montague. But then Dwight said, even if you're giving me times 3 of what I paid, because it's not a little money I paid, I am still not interested. Which got him thinking that there is something untapped, or there is something that Don Maya is letting out for him to want to pay times 3 of the amount he paid. So one thing he did was go meet Chloe and then speak with her and ask her to juggle her memory to see if there is something that her dad must have said to her, or something that is very precious, that is worth much more than anything. And then Chloe went to open a stash house. And in the stash house is 50 years old worth of 150 barrels of untapped drink. This is the thing that Don Maya wanted to lay his hands on, but he does not know where the stash is. He's heard about the stash house, but he does not know where the stash is. So that was why he wanted to pay Dwight times 3 of it, so that he can get it and then get everything to himself. But now that he's in Dwight, and Dwight is spinning his head in business-wise. So now Tyson had to call his dad to come fix the cloud run and the machine, so they can get it working, get it rolling, so business can start booming from there. And then there is this distributor in Tulsa that is struggling with sales though. So Dwight had a chat with him and then told him that he's going to get some certain percentage if he could be a distributor for the 50 years worth of drink. And I agreed. You see something that's going to boost your sales and then you will not grab it. You will grab it with both hands. Little did he know that Don Maya, heard about the conversation somewhere where he went to, and then he came to meet his dad. He's a daddy's boy. He's always wanted his dad to see him as a good son or a filial son. So yeah, he had to go tell his dad about what he heard, and then the dad went to visit the distributor, and they beat this guy to pulp. I'm yet to know the state of his well-being, but at this point in this episode, he was beaten beyond measure. I wonder how it's going to be in the next episode. Anyway, so Dwight got home, and then Joanne, his sister, was like, she googled about this guy, and this guy is bad news. He has the cops and everybody that is in highest authority at his fingertips. So you have to back off this guy, collect the 3 times payment, and back off. But Dwight, I think he enjoys the thrill of threats and everything that is coming. So Dwight is not backing off as usual. So business is booming, everything is running. We're yet to see what's going to happen. So Don Maya is doing his own investigation and trying to bring Dwight down. Dwight is doing his own investigation to bring Don Maya down, because I really want to know who is going to go down between the both of them. Anyway, Domaya visited Dwight again for the second time to warn him to back off. But Dwight is not backing off. I mean, he enjoys this. I think he lives for this kind of thrill. So yes, he's not backing off. And then I am here to know how everything is going to unfold in the next episode. So, Bodhi now, he's planning for that guy that shot his friend. He's going to ruin his life, and then he's going to make his life very miserable. But unknown to him, this guy came to apologize to him. But the apology, I don't think Bodhi accepted it. What he's going to do is in his mind, and he already relayed it to his other colleagues. So I'm here to see how everything is going to unravel in the next episode. Please walk with me. Anyway, that's a wrap, guys, on episode 3. On episode 2, I'll be coming back in episode 3 to give you the full gist on how it is going between Domaya and Dwight. So, relatability. I think I can still relate with Bodhi. Yeah, Bodhi is still mourning and he's working or is acting based on how best he can process everything. That's one. And then for Dwight too, I can relate to it in a tiny little bit of way because how would I say it? Threats, not harmful threats though, but threats generally. It's intoxicating. Like, make I see what you want to do. Do you understand that kind of thing? I want to see I will do this, but I want to see what you can do. That's the kind of thing that he's feeling. So yes, I want to see what they will do to both of them, or what one another will do to each other. Anyway, so it's a 10-10-10 across all boards for me at this point in time. So see you guys in the next episode. Bye.